If she a baby mama,
Go ahead.
she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama.
Good morning, guys. It is Monday. It's the day after Mother's Day. First of all, guys, I really believe this is pregnancy. So I don't know why my thing keeps focusing and unfocusing. I have had a blocked nose throughout this whole pregnancy. My temperature's been fine. I haven't had no cough. I haven't had no sneezing. I haven't had a cold. You see me in the house sometimes wearing the dressing gown, sometimes wearing a vest, top, because my house isn't cold. But I just have a blocked nose all the time. I don't know. Has it happened to anyone else? It's so annoying. Anyway, I've just woken up. That's why I look like this. I haven't even gone to the bathroom. I haven't washed my face. I haven't brushed my teeth because I woke up really hungry. It's now 9:15, and I need to eat something. So yeah, so yesterday's Mother's Day. I kind of wish I picked up my camera, because yesterday James's sister Debbie came around and cooked. Because yesterday, do you know what, let me save it for when I'm sitting down eating my breakfast. So what I'm going to do now, first of all, in the back you can see I did the washing up last night, because I was like, accept these drinks because this is where we went to the living room. I just thought to myself, today I'm not going to want to do it, so I just did last night. I need to put these away, so that's what I'm going to do. Quickly put everything away, and then I'm going to make some breakfast. Okay, so I've put some stuff away. I'll do the glasses and the stuff later. I'm just feeling really hungry. So for breakfast, I'm just going to have bagel with my honey and my butter, which is my favourite topping to have. Oh, I didn't even check if I have any more honey. So yesterday, guys, because I wasn't feeling too well, no, I was feeling well, but I was having a lot of stomach pain, just due to Joel being really heavy. So I really couldn't do anything. So that's why Debbie came around yesterday to cook rather than me cooking. And James went for a food shop without me, which means he didn't get everything that I wanted. So we're gonna have to do another shop this week, because due date is this week. So I'm going to see how I'm feeling today and see if we can go. So I'll put some toast on. See if we can go together to get some last things, because I want the house to be full, packed with food, even if it comes this week, even if it comes next week. We have got food, but it's not everything. So yeah, Debbie came and cooked. There's food already cooked for me yesterday. And then another person's going to do some bulk cooking for me, but she's going to put it in containers, so I can put it in the freezer. And then I did also put on my Instagram that I'm looking to collab with someone else to do the same thing, because I like to cook, but not all the time actually. I sometimes like to cook, but obviously I'm not going to have the time in the first few weeks. I'm not going to have the time to cook as I would usually cook, so I really just want to have food that me and James can just take out, warm up and eat. So hoping to get that sorted this week. Yeah, I was basically up all night, and I'm up now. I don't know why I'm up now, but anyway, so with my bagel, I don't know what else I feel like. There is some fruit. James bought some vanilla yogurt yesterday, but the thing is, you know when I said to you guys about my craving, one of my cravings were Greek yogurt and granola. Honestly, that craving has gone. It literally, craving will just come and it will be the best thing ever, then it will just go. So I'll probably just have it by itself, or I've got vanilla, yeah, I've got vanilla ice cream. I think I'll have some vanilla ice cream. Not ice cream. Honestly, this baby brain is real, you know. I'll have some vanilla yogurt in a bowl with my bagel. gosh, guys, is it just me that notices when you make a bagel, it's so hot. You can't touch it. Like, that's how hot it is. Anyway, so James is in the living room working. So I'm gonna have this and probably sit in there whilst he's working and just chill. This week I've said to myself, I need to get a lots of rest as much as I can. Lots of rest as much as I can, lots of sleep as much as I can, but I do also want to go out for my walks. So usually I would prefer to go on my walks in the evening. I don't know why, there's just something about going in the evening that I really like. But I'm going to probably go during the day today. Also, I've been looking for a cross trainer. We want a cross trainer, so when baby's here and I'm at home, I can work out from home. James has started working out again. He started going on runs every day, but I feel like having it at home would be easier for me. So that's what I'm probably going to do now when I go in the living room search. When I found one on Argos, see, one thing he forgot to buy was honey, and I just don't think this is going to come out. So I'm looking for a cross trainer, and we'll probably get some weights as well to have at home, just to get back to exercising. Like, I love exercising, it just makes me feel so good. I would have picked this up yesterday, so it looks like I might just have butter. That is so annoying. So annoying. Let me see if I'm getting, yes, I'm getting there. I'm definitely, we're going fish shopping today, guys. We're going fish shopping today because I need my honey, butter, and my bagels. Does anyone else? I know on Instagram I introduced quite a few of you guys, if you're watching, to honey, butter, bagels. Let me know if you guys have tried it before. It's the best thing. Okay, that's basically it. So I'm gonna have that, and that can go in the bin. Then I'm going to have some yogurt. I'm only going to put a little bit. Let me even use my little, this is what you actually have to make tarts in, but because of the size, it's like the perfect size, because I don't want too much. So I'm just going to, oh, so the plan today, Debbie said she's going to come back around and she's going to come and cook some fish. So James bought some fish yesterday. I think we've got more chicken and beef. I'm probably going to cook that. I can cook it today. I feel like I have strength today to put in the freezer for the week. That's going to be so helpful. Yeah, so I will take you along with me today. Let me go in the living room. Let me go see if James wants to say hi. So this is what I'm having. This is the amount that I'm having. I would have added some honey, and obviously my bagel. And you know, I would usually, and you know guys, I would usually have my smoothie. And you know guys, I would usually have my smoothie, but I just don't feel like it this morning. I don't feel like anything. I don't feel like a hot drink. I don't feel like a smoothie. Oh guys, I'm adding honey to my yogurt, by the way. I just don't feel like anything this morning. So I'm just gonna have some water. Some ice cold water. I love ice. Guys, I have to have all my drinks with ice. It is the best thing ever, and I don't know why I wasn't doing it before. Although we've got freezing cold water and cold drinks, I just love with ice. Okay, so I've added some honey to my yogurt. Got my bagel. I'm gonna go have my breakfast. So James is actually in the bathroom. So I'm gonna take over and put something on. I don't even know what I'm gonna watch. And the thing is, you know what? I feel like since being on maternity leave, I haven't really started a new series. So I found one yesterday. You know, one of those ones on Netflix that's in another language, and then they've got someone English speaking over it. There's so many of them on Netflix nowadays. I found one last night which I was just about to start, but I thought, no, I'm too tired, so I might just watch that. Because there's nothing to watch. Literally nothing to watch. So throughout the day, since I've been on maternity leave, I've just been watching normal TV. Normal TV. You know, the morning and daytime TV, I watch the same things. Come Down With Me, Away in the Sun. What's the other one? Come Down With Me, Away in the Sun. My Rich Kids Gone Skint. And there's one more thing I watch. Literally the same things. But recently, I've actually started watching the news again, which I wouldn't usually do. Yeah, I wouldn't usually do. So I might just watch the news because now it's 9:30, still quite early.
Okay.
James has joined us for breakfast today. Guys, James, do you want to taste this quickly? I just honey, do you want to taste the difference? It's so nice. But I actually need to get some more honey. I need to go shopping again. Anyway, James, because he woke up last week to leave him. I couldn't tell him about last night because I wanted to wake you up so many times, yeah. So yesterday I was feeling I feel like I was feeling mild contractions throughout the whole night. I feel like I was having mild contractions for the whole night. Like, I've never felt that feeling before. My belly was feeling tight. And James, I was feeling not like I was going to be sick, but I felt like the pressure of it was making me feel sick. So it wasn't like painful contractions. You know, they say sometimes it starts like not as intense, like what your mum was saying.
Yeah.
But then some people's water just breaks, like, and then as soon as their water breaks, that's when the contractions come on full on. So I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh. And then obviously I was excited at the same time, even though I couldn't sleep, because I was like, he could actually come today. So I have to keep an eye on it. So now it's kind of stopped. So I've got to keep an eye on it.
Okay.
So he might come today.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and go for a walk in the day. But as well, you guys have been telling me, of course, like, go on your walks and stuff, but you need to rest as much as I can now because labour can be really tiring. So I want to make sure I'm doing both. How do you feel about that, James? We are so ready for Joelle to come now.
You ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
I think I'd be ready, but yeah, I'm ready.
Not like, what's that term? You know when they say like in life, like even with marriage, with everything, they say you can never be ready, or like a big opportunity, you'll never be ready.
I was ready for marriage.
You're ready for marriage, but you're not ready for Joelle?
Yeah, I feel more ready for marriage than the baby.
Why? Do you think it's because you've been in a relationship before, but you haven't had, this is our first time having a child? That's how I think. I feel like we're physically ready for everything, but we don't know what's to come because we don't know how our son's going to be. We don't know how the routine's going to be. Everything is new. We haven't done it before.
You're building the baby up.
It's so good, guys. Do you like it, sorry, James, with honey?
Yes, no. You're literally building the baby, like from scratch. Like, you know it's nothing, and you have to...
It's a big responsibility.
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah. And what I've been doing, and I've been sharing some of the videos with James, is just watching videos on how, like, to, like, what you can do, what parents can do to not make their children smart, but to encourage their learning, to encourage their development more than the average. Because we're always learning, and of course because it's our first as well, we just want the best for him. So, and I'm not perfect, I'm not professional, and I do think sometimes when some parents are naive and they say, oh, you shouldn't do research, you shouldn't do this because you should just wait and go with the flow. You don't wait and go with the flow with like a good job career. Do you know what I mean? You don't wait and go with the flow with an opportunity of a lifetime. So I just don't think you should have the same mentality with children. Of course, like, we're going to have to just wait and learn how our child is, what he likes. And we always say that because I always say to James, what would you like Joelle to go into? And he always says it depends on what he's good at. And it's true. We need to see if he's creative, we need to see if he's intelligent, if he can retain numbers. I mean, like, do you know what I mean? Those kind of things. So, but no, we're ready in the sense that we're physically ready for him. But in our heads we're like, oh my gosh, it will just change in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on that point, Desreen made one of my good friends has got like 4 kids. He said that the first kid was really good when it came to football. Like from a young age, he's kicking ball, and you could tell that wow, this kid's like talented.
Yeah.
The other kid's really good at building blocks and building things. So he could see that son going into construction.
Or even architecture.
Or architecture, yeah. The third one is really good with animals and writing and like little. So in other words, all kids are very different. And what you're saying is that you have to cultivate a kid to go into what they're good at. And a lot of African families, they were always, and maybe I'm not. Is it Jamaican as well?
Not as much, because we're not as Africans are more into education and having specific careers. Jamaicans aren't as much as Africans, but Africans it's more, it has to be.
Yeah, so with Africans it's like you need to be a doctor, lawyer.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not a doctor or lawyer, then there's no respect for you. What's the other one? Doctor, lawyer and engineer. And those are the key.
Or finance, like.
Yeah, finance. Anything to do with, you know, the corporate world.
Yeah.
Whereas some kids are not built for that. Some kids, they're better off to be a film director or a creative presenter, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're kind of keen to see. Of course, like in the beginning, he's so little, so we won't know. And the good thing is, what I said to James, is just about introducing him to everything and being attentive to. Just being attentive to being aware of what he's good at, what he's not so good at, or what he enjoys, what he doesn't enjoy, and then kind of going from there. And then I think that's then when the role of a parent comes in, to then kind of see what he's good at and kind of invest in that. So all these things we talk about, we think about, even though we've got a while until he's that age, but you know, you've got to talk about those things. But James is going to go back to work. Well, he just had a breakfast, he's going to start work. And then I don't know if I should just go on my walk now, because I'm up. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do, James, is play my new game, Crash Bandicoot. So James got me quite frozen. What's happening? Guys, this is some of the things that James got me. He got me some flowers. He got me a beautiful card. And a few weeks ago I was like, James, because James plays, what game do you usually play, James? It's FIFA 5.
FIFA 2021.
FIFA 2021. He plays James doesn't really play games. He plays games when he needs time to just have a break, like him time. And then when he was playing the other day, I was just watching him like playing in the living room, and I was like, I want to play something, but I don't like that game. So I said to him that I used to love Crash Bandicoot when I was younger. I used to love this game so much. It was out of this and Mario. Do you remember Mario Kart?
Yeah.
I should have told you Mario Kart. She got both of them. This and Mario Kart. And then James got it for me yesterday. It was honestly a pleasant surprise.
You like a necklace as well?
Yeah, and he got me a necklace. It says Mama. And God, I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but I'm not going to get up because I don't have trousers on. But yeah, so this is what I'm probably going to do. Whilst James is working, I'll just play quietly in the background for a little bit. And then I might have another nap and then continue with my day. Okay, guys. Is this one player, James? Do you have another remote?
Another pad.
Another pad. Okay, guys, so I just need to select a new game. I'm so
Actually, let me
excited.
check. I don't think it's...
Hey!
Wait a second. Let's see. This is...
James, why do you take control?
1 second.
Maybe I can do
it's
that.
1 to 4 players.
Let me refresh you. Okay, so you want to... Oh, you're... Okay. Enter my initials. Why are you giving me this one?
Just doing it for you. I'm taking it for... Okay, so...
So James is setting me up.
Is that cool?
Huh? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Hey!
The think that's my turn. Ha, I got blown up. That's it.
Guys, I forgot how, like, you know, before I used to just play. It takes technique, like, and timing. Because of Crash Bandicoot, like, you have to jump on the boxes at a certain time. You've got to jump on those things that come out and go in at a certain time. Like, it's hard. James, he will knock you. Be careful. Ned. It's hard, isn't it? Me and James haven't even got past the first level. Hey guys, today has been super chilled. I was literally just in the living room most of the day watching TV, playing Crash Bandicoot with James, and then James got back to work, and then I was kind of just chilling, and then I did a Q&A on my Instagram, which was really good. I got some interesting questions, quite a lot of questions, so that was good. Sometimes it's nice to do a Q&A, so that some of your followers can get to know you more. So now I'm just eating some of the food from yesterday that Debbie cooked for us, and then I'm going to have a nap. I'm going to have a nap, and I actually have some content I need to post today. So I know I said, and I've said it before, I eat with knife and fork. I don't know if you guys eat knife and fork. And I also eat with the opposite hands. I know it's bad, but I eat with the opposite hands. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to create any content, but what's happened sometimes is that I would say this is the last day that I'm creating content, or this is the last day that I'm doing something, and then, sorry, I thought I was too close before, and then the brand or someone would reach out to me, and then because it doesn't seem too much of a task, I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. But I'm thinking to myself, can I even be bothered? Because what it was, this brand was supposed to send me something on Saturday, which would have meant that I would have been able to create on Saturday and I was supposed to post it on Sunday, but I got on Sunday, and they said I needed to post it yesterday, and I was like, there's no way. So you want me to post it today, and because it's an ad, I have to kind of follow the dates. So I'm gonna do that after I wake up. Sorry. Oh. Just getting some lovely messages on Instagram. Yeah, so I've got food on myself. I always get food on myself. So anyway, after my nap, I'm just gonna quickly, there's two bits of content that I actually need to create, to be honest, and I'm late with both of them, so I need to do it today. And one of them I actually wanted to do outside, so I have to see. Some people asked if James is taking time off. He's gonna get 2 weeks off, 2 weeks paternity leave. I've got one year maternity leave. He's got 2 weeks paternity leave off. So, but that will start when I give birth. So, yeah, the day that he comes is when his paternity leave starts. But again, it's not really going to be a restful time because we're going to have a whole newborn. So that's why I try to like plan everything, just to make sure that there's food, make sure that our house is clean, so we can work together and take turns on resting, eating, cleaning. We've got a cleaner, but you know, after a cleaner comes, to maintain the clean kind of thing. Sorry guys, that's James. He watches videos all the time and he watches it so loud. So yeah, but I think he's looking forward to just having a little bit, a kind of a break from work. He likes work, but who doesn't like a break here and there? And he hasn't taken annual leave, so he's not taken any annual leave in a while. So it's kind of like a little bit of a break. I'm done. Let me go and get what I bought from Amazon. So the first thing were these lights, and these are just basically star lights, fairy lights, because when I am in the birthing suite, I kind of want it a little bit dim because I want calm music playing, like the curtains kind of closed, and I want to put these lights on. These are battery lights. I hope that they're not too small because I wasn't sure. I looked at the pictures from the review and they look long enough. Yeah, that is definitely enough lights. That's perfect. So I want this to be around the birthing pool. So I'm going to add this to my hospital bag with some batteries. I'm going to put the batteries in there and I'm going to add it to my hospital bag. So I'm going to have this, for this is one of the things that I want during my birthing experience. The second thing was this. So I thought that I already had this already. I thought that I ordered it, but it was the wrong thing that I ordered. And it's funny because a lady reached out to me. I have to bite this. So it's funny because someone reached out to me yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago, offering hers as a gift, but I had already got this one. And they're baby moment cards. So these are the cards that, you know, you can take a picture of your little baby when he's achieved like a small milestone. So this is how it looks. And let me show you. So there's like hello world. So it's a bit bright because my window's right there. Hello world, this will be the first one in the date. Then there's like 1 month old. Let me just show you a few examples. 1 month old, 1 week, 2 months old, 2 weeks, those kind of ones. Then there's, I'll put those ones aside. Then there's my first birthday. Today I came home for the first time. And you can, there's no, and at the back, there's like a place where you can put extra notes. So cute. My first Christmas. My first Christmas. Today I crawled for the first time. My first Easter. My first Father's Day. Today I had my first bath. Oh, today I had my first haircut. Today I got my first pair of shoes. Today I got my first tooth. I slept in my own room for the first time. My first holiday. Today I laughed for the first time. My first Mother's Day. Today I rolled over for the first time. Today I said Dada for the first time. Today I said Mum for the first time. Today I sat up for the first time. Slept through the night for the first time. Today I had solid foods for the first time. So I love these cards. Like, and the reason why I love this one, I'll leave the link in the bio, I mean in the description, is because there are 42 cards like for every single moment, and I really do want to save them. And I also plan on ordering a hard drive. So I was looking for a hard drive last week, maybe like 5 terabytes or 10 terabytes, quite a big one, because I want to start taking pictures and videos of our son from the beginning and literally just transfer them onto that from my camera's SD cards, just so that I can keep for memories in the long run, and I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to worry about them being on laptops, or my laptop, James' laptop, or my SD card, and having to remove them. Literally just put them all on there and save them there. So like we just store them up, and then in a few years we just have a big hard drive full of memories. So that's the plan. So those are going to be where I'm going to be putting the pictures. Also on his page, he's got an Instagram page, and also on my page. So the next thing I bought was this, another set of kind of like sports bras, and they're really good. I wore the black one yesterday. You've got nude colour and you've got white. They feel very secure. It's got padding on there. I think you can take out the padding. Can you take out the padding? Let me check. Yes, you can take the padding out on the side. It's really comfortable actually, and really stretchy. So I just bought a set for me to just have. Wash in instructions. Okay. It's telling me how to wash them. James, I'm vlogging.
Classic. £1 fish. If you know, you know.
What even made you listen to that?
It's a classic.
You just randomly typed in £1 fish.
It came up and I wrote the guy's face.
That's funny. James, look at these cards. I'm going to take a picture of Joelle with each one of these cards. Open them. So whilst James looks through them, I'm going to show you my next thing. The next thing I ordered, of course, was a postpartum girdle. So after baby comes, I plan on wrapping my stomach, but I thought I would start with a girdle. This is what it basically looks like. Well, no, they haven't really showed a good example. But James, did you even open and look at the examples? Or did you look at one?
I saw a few.
How many is a few?
About 10.
Did you?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's cute?
It's really good.
First time for everything. So I got the black one and I got a size medium. So this part I believe goes, okay, yeah, so it tells you. So it's 3.
Let's speak about his first date.
First date? No, first date. This is when he's a bit. You're annoying, James. And I got these fairy lights to put in the birthing pool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So this comes in 3 parts. So when baby's here, I'll show you. Because obviously I can't now. So the first belt is for, and it says pelvis belt. This goes around your pelvis, so the lower part. Then you have the belly belt. This goes around the main belt, so you put that over the pelvis one. And then you've got the waist belt. So maybe it's the pelvis and the waist and the belly. You literally just strap them on. Strap them on. You can put it as tight as you want to or as thingy as you want to. I need to figure it out, but I feel like I can't right now because of my bump. So I'm going to put this on. Depends on my labour. If I have a normal labour, a vaginal labour, then I could wear it sooner. If I have a cesarean, then of course I have to wait a little bit longer. But the plan is to wear this sooner. So I got that from Amazon as well. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know that I usually take pictures in the evening.
Sorry.
You'll know that I usually take.
Yeah, let's just
Right. You'll know that I usually take pictures in the evening, but now that I'm going to be on maternity leave and at home, I'm going to start taking pictures during the day. James, I bought one of these reflectors. So I bought a reflector.
For what?
So what a reflector does is when I'm trying to take my pictures at home during the daylight rather than in the evening, I reflect the light. So look at the difference. See, look, James, look at the camera. Can you see? Can you see the difference? This is before. So imagine if I'm taking a picture. And look at the difference. James has to hold it for me. Say if you hold it behind like this in front of the camera or whatever. So basically hold it and it reflects. Okay. So it just makes it look more brighter, makes your pictures look more vibrant. So sometimes if James is taking my picture, he'll just have to hold the light and then wherever the light's coming from. Can you guys see that already? Look. Dull, bright, dull, bright. That was like £15. And then it comes in different colours as well, James.
brilliant. That's very good.
It really sounds sarcastic. I don't, James, can you try and close this? I don't know how to close it. Actually, no. Let's look for instructions before you break it.
No, you break
Because you gotta put it back like this. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that. Oh, then I already have one. I think I have 2 photo albums.
Look at that. Didn't even need instructions. Come on.
Yeah. So I already have 2 photo albums, but they're smaller. So I bought another photo album for. I'll put our pictures in there. It comes with a cute little pen. So the other ones that we have is smaller ones, and they're also the ones that basically the ones that I currently have are the ones that has the pockets in. So you've got to print out the pictures in a certain size, like you know the old school size, and you've got to slot them in. But this one, I'll show you. So I've got a picture of me and James. I'm gonna go get it now, and I'm gonna put it in front. So you can put your image in front, which I'll do now. Hopefully it's gonna fit. And then you could add your images on each page. So I can just lift up the side. Yeah. Lift this up here and just put my pictures on and seal it. That's what I'm gonna do. Then you've got a little bit of a pen to add notes on it as well. I think that's just lovely. So I'm just gonna add memories and pictures of me and James and Joelle. I'm just gonna print them out. So I started printing my prints from a website called I think it's called Free Prints. Really cheap and affordable, really cheap. But the only thing is it took a while to come, but I don't mind it taking that long if it's gonna be affordable. So this is gonna be our first family one that I'm gonna have all of our pictures in, even with my family, James's family. I'm gonna save in here. Hi guys, I'm back after my nap. Debbie's here.
Hello everyone, I'm really trying to concentrate on not dying.
Oh, she's playing Crash Bandicoot. And it's hard, it's not like before, is it, Debbie?
So hard.
So now, before I get ready, I'm just putting these pictures in our album that I showed you guys earlier. Me and James took a lot of random pictures and I can't find some of the other ones, so I'll show you what I've done so far. So I showed you guys the front earlier, and then here's some pictures I took on Christmas. I didn't hold it properly. I just put a note on the date, the Christmas 2020. Everybody knows what date Christmas is. And then I'm just adding some random ones that me and James have taken. And then the other pages will be the prints that I will order from Free Prints for my phone. So just memories on my phone and pictures that I'll take on my camera of us and Joelle and stuff. So let me show you how. So you peel this back, and then it's slightly sticky, so you can stick it on like so.
What does this thing at the top?
And because of it's a bit long, I will cut. Let me get my scissors.
Oh, I don't know where am I going?
Oh, you're supposed to jump to the next one.
It's hard, isn't it?
My day's like, oh. He just smacks me up.
So this is my little section. James is going for a jog. This is my little section that I record my content, where I record my content, or I take my pictures, so I can't see myself properly. Yeah, this is where I take my pictures, by my radiator, by my clock, and by my plant. So I've got 5 outfits that I need to quickly shoot. But I love this jumpsuit. Like, what do you guys think about it? It's in the style. I'll leave the link. I absolutely love the colour, and I was saying to Debbie that it comes in blue, but I thought that I'd try pink because I don't often wear pink. But I thought it was just so cute. So this is why I do it. I literally just stand here and I use my phone that will be up here, and I record my reels and take my photos there. If James is here, sometimes I'll get him to take my photos, or I'll just use a remote for a timer for my photos. But this content is mainly for video, so it's easier, so I can just leave it running. So I'll let you guys watch me whilst I do my work.
If she a baby mama, she gon' do that baby mama work. She gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama. Drop it down, drop it down low. Drop it down, drop it down.
guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Bye.